everybody, and welcome to Southern Motor Company. Today we're going to be taking out the 1981 Chevy Corvette. This is an absolutely beautiful sports car. Of course, it is available to purchase from Southern Motor Company in the heart of beautiful North Charleston. Chris Salisbury, the owner of the Southern Motor Company, is going to hop in with us here in just a moment and take us on a ride and tell us a little bit more about this Vette and let you see it in its raw form right here today at SMC. Alright everybody, we're cruising in the 81 Corvette. We're actually getting ready to hit the interstate here. And here we go. How's the brakes feeling all, Chris?
All right. Feels like an 81 model car.
That's right.
Headlights, headlights. It's almost impossible to get them to go up at the same time. My 75, they almost never gets driven. They go up and down almost perfect. And I wish they went one up and the other up. It's kind of like my dog. My dog Tucker, he's a little lop-eared like this. Yeah. And you'll say something to him, the other one's already up, and the other one will go, what? That was like 45.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Wow, this feels great.
Temperature gauge, oil pressure.
So everything works as it should.
The gas gauge is pegged, but when I got it, it had a half a tank, and I filled the car up and it did that.
Yeah.
So, no.
But your AC's working, the heat works.
AC works, heat works.
Right, just get in and drive.
350, they run. I mean, that's
Power windows.
power windows,
Yeah.
power mirrors. There's some more Corvettes we have.
So if someone's looking for a Corvette, we're definitely a great place to pay attention to.
Yeah, I know a little bit about Corvettes.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll roll on into here to end our video. There's a 75. There's our DeLorean. There's my baby sitting in that corner over there.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Chris is going to give us a little bit of information about the motor.
Base 350 motor. This is a numbers matching motor. I've verified it down there on the stamp plate with the VIN. I'm sure the transmission is the same. The rear end has a lot of soot on it from time. I haven't really gone back there and cleaned, but I'm pretty sure with her being documented and sold to me, documented, if you will, as a 50,000 mile car, that all belongs. The dash isn't cracked. The top of the dash isn't cracked. These little plastic pieces actually over time shrink when the dash shrinks as well, and they actually want to pop out. These are actually still in place pretty well. Your center defrost vents aren't cracked or dried. Those will also kind of like, the plastic will dry, they kind of lift up. But the AC works, the heat works, produces 190 horsepower. That's pretty standard for back in the 80s. You get the gas crisis. This actually works over here as well.
There we go.
It works. I leave it unplugged. I did install a new alternator. It would make the old one was making a little bit of whirring noise. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's pretty basic under here. Very easy to work on. The hoses look good. She cranks as she should. Actually, your plastic ventilator vents are still intact. These are kind of rare. A lot of folks just remove these. They'll get removed and they're just not here anymore. Or they'll put a different carb. They'll put a different carburetor system on here. And I've done no detail under this hood. I've wiped this off. That's about it. Changed the oil. That was it. We didn't do any fit and finish of the wires. I didn't spray anything. I didn't reshoot that in a high temp matte finish. I didn't do it. This is how we got this car.
Okay, this is good stuff.
There's your
to
original
see.
Quadrijet. I'm guessing it's the original one for this car. She's not leaking. It doesn't smell like fuel or anything. Many local shops can do a rebuild on a carburetor. It's a simple Quadrijet. A lot of folks have replaced these with a Edelbrock 720, I think it is. You know, so but lots of factory stuff still under here.
So this is pretty much an all-stock engine here.
Yeah, it's all stock.
Yeah.
All
okay.
stock.
A lot of upgrades can be done though if you wanted to do that.
You might as well just swap out your motor by the time you do all that.
Right.
You can upgrade it or spend just $5,000 and drop a crate motor in here.
Yeah.
Let's not even talk about that because let's not do that to this car. Find one that needs paint, needs this, needs that, and then do this.
Your belts look good.
Belts are fair.
Yeah.
They're average. I mean,
right, but you haven't had to replace them.
I didn't touch them. No.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, cool. Folks, here's the T-tops to the 81 Corvette. They're in great shape, as you can see right here. And they came with a factory mirror tint to them or whatnot, but they look really nice. And anyways, they're going to look great when you put them on the actual Corvette. And here comes Chris. He's just kind of checking his hair out a little bit.
I don't see a bald spot.
No.
No, I don't see a bald spot at all. Do you see a bald spot?
No, I don't see any bald spots going on. No, not at all.
Over here.
All right, now.
Backsides are in great shape.
Yeah.
All the fitment. What you do is you just slide them in. Slide them here into the grooves on the top of the roof. When you find a nice sweet spot, and this is locked down nicely, you just now you install them in the up position.
Okay.
And with this in the up pulled out, you lock that in place. You lock this in place. Once you feel good, you slowly close them, so you're not accidentally missing this spot and scratching something. Make sure you're in the groove. In the groove, when you're in the groove, it'll pop right back out.
All right, I'm kind of wondering what is under there. It's
no one gets to see it.
Ooh, it's something special for sure.
Off, maybe you can guess.
Yeah.
Here. I'll show you how it installs. Go over here. Make sure this is ready to fit in that spot right there. And just slowly lock her in place.
That's it.
It collapses.
Oh wow. Okay.
Back there.
Yep, and then you can just slide them in right. Okay, through there.
Yeah, that's why these collapse so far down.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I may have the bags for these. I don't remember. I haven't had the car that long.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing them, but there's a bag. Each one slides into. You can put a towel back there or something. Just to keep these from overlapping and bumping each other.
Right, and then getting scratched and things like that. Yeah.
This is for Jason Moritz. I'm gonna tag you. Make sure you see this video. I still have your auto auction McLaren. I took it off your closet. Took it from your closet for you. I still have it. She's kept indoors.
Garage kept.
On the wing of a $40,000 Porsche. So, all right, y'all want to see what's in here?
Yes.
What's that?
Well, we know what this is, right? Everybody knows.
Great Scott, it's a DeLorean!
Man, a absolutely beautiful DeLorean, and it actually was, where was it at online, Chris?
I bought it from a dealer in Indiana, but actually Jalopnik got a hold of this car. There's a story on it, because it was listed for $48,500 as a twin turbo DeLorean.
Yeah.
A nice pipe or crack pipe, they called it. I did pay $48,500 for it. I bought it for quite a bit less, not a whole lot less, but I bought it for less. So
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Hey, see if y'all can guess what this is from. Go stand over there. Sorry about your barn.
Can you guess?
1 year only, body style this way. Looks similar from 91 on, but this is the first year for the 1990 Corvette ZR1 as the Corvette ZR1 option. They had a ZR1 package years ago on other Corvettes, but it wasn't a body transformation, if you will.
Wow.
Different rear end, different quarters, red interior, 20,000 miles. I have both tops. This is one of my cars. Always wanted one. We're going to do a video on this one afternoon.
Definitely. Yeah, we're going to get really in depth on this.
I was in Dayton, Ohio. My dad and family and I, we were just left Friendly's restaurant. Went to a Chevrolet dealership, and there was one on the showroom floor. They were about to have a luncheon and an auction, and the car was expected to do around 100 grand, and that was in late 89, 90. And it was a red on red. It wasn't this car. It might have been. It was a red on red ZR1 that they were selling for between, I think, 20 to 30,000 over the $55,000 to $60,000 sticker price when they were new. But some of those cars were topped around 100 grand when they were new. This car set all types of records. But I love this front end more than like the 91s on up. And the fact that you get the rear end of a ZR1, which was kind of the standard rear end look. Not the same rear end, but it had the same look. on your 91s to your 96s. There's the mighty L25.
Oh wow, that is a big engine. Wow-wee.
It's actually a 5.7, but it's a 4-cam. Corvette's only ever 4-cam 32 valve setup. It was actually designed by Lotus and built by Mercury Marine because their tolerances for boat motors and clean rooms.
All right, everyone, let's take a quick look at the outside and then take a look at the interior. Body's in great shape. Paint looks good. You know, one thing to always pay attention to when looking at the sides of the car, there's no ripples, no waves or anything like that. I mean, look at it. Also, no orange appeal in the paint. You know, you can tell someone really took their time and wet sanded and buffed it at some point in its life, and you got a lot of depth there in that black paint, and it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is just a gorgeous sports car. Wow. You got your Cooper Cobra tires, plenty of tread on them. Also got your polished aluminum alloy wheels. There you go. But yes, the exterior body's in great shape. There's not really a whole lot of imperfections on it that I can find right now while filming it. As Chris spoke about earlier, the dash is in great shape. It's not cracked. All your moldings and everything looks really good. This is looking good. Back glass is in great shape. Again, look at the moldings. Pop that open, looking good. There you go. Exhaust pipes look great. And again, back tires are just as nice as the front tires. They're practically brand spanking new. Let's take a quick look at the interior. Seats are in great shape. No rips, no tears in any of the seats. Armrest looks good. Carpets are clean. I'm loving all the chrome on the shift knob and all the silver and black. There's the keys. Very nice. This is a really nice car for somebody out there looking to get a Corvette. Man, this is the kind of quality stuff that we sell here at Southern Motor Company. Door panels look good. No rips or tears on your door panels. It does have power windows, power door locks, power seat on driver's side, which does work, as you can see. Okay. And then the seats do fold down flat right here, so you can load in your T-tops if you need to do that. There's the odometer. And all your logos and buttons and wording in the car, all still legible. Look at this. Really nice. Wow. AC works, heat works. Everything works as it should, as Mr. Chris Salisbury would tell you. All right. There you have it.